But tell me, as we approach the November elections, how important is the 2020 elections for all Americans?
I think it's probably a real inflection point in our country. I have been saying to people that I really believe that this could very well be the most consequential election since the election of Abraham Lincoln. And every election is important, but all elections are not as consequential as others. I think that when you look at the history of this country and think about where we are and think about where we've been for the last 3 or 4 years, I think it's pretty easy to conclude that this election could determine where this country goes and how it gets there, and could be consequential for 2 generations.
As Majority Whip now, you're not just a member of the Democratic Party, you're one of the leaders. Mm-hmm. And of course, what's facing both the Democrats and the Republicans is this whole issue of diversity and inclusion.
Sure.
Speak from your perspective of the importance of the future of American democracy, having participatory involvement by all Americans and not just the wealthy or those who are privileged. Speak about the millions of people who are trying to get themselves out of poverty, but also who want to participate in the political process.
It is one of the most important things that we can focus on at this particular juncture. If you just think about the world within which we live and who and what make up the world, then you've got to really be real short-sighted if you don't know that the future growth and development of this country will be determined by how well we're able to diversify the leadership of this country and how well we're able to diversify the resources of this country.